Hello, oh, Tweety Bird, Tweetin' Bird. Hello, hello everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Modded. Yes, I forgot the side panel. In the last episode of Minecraft Modded, we mostly did the same thing. We are in the Deep Slate layer right now, looking for diamonds, because I want to use diamonds. We currently have this guy up here. So we have to not go to a village for a while. And so my plan is to literally just not go to a village. Unfortunately, I did want to. I wanted to drop off our massive supply of paper. And I feel like I could probably get away. Oh, speaking of something I should do, I should probably feed the pigs. And I should check on my wheat supply to see if I can feed the cows. Because I believe the villager, the smoker, I believe, takes raw beef. I don't know if he takes raw mutton, but I know he takes raw beef. And pork chops. But, why am I in here? To check on my wheat supply, which is the thing I literally said. I'm gonna grab my wheat supply anyways. And I'm gonna feed some cows. That would just be a good idea. Luckily I can just do this. And then feed them. And get the XP for the mending. Sorry, we're starting off with a bunch of cow noises. But, well, this is what you gotta deal with when you play the game. Hopefully you're able to hear me above it. Because last I checked, I do set up auto-ducking. But I have noticed sometimes the auto-ducking audio doesn't, it doesn't look like it's gonna be too quiet in comparison to what it normally is, but to be fair, it is like half of the decibel rating, half of the loudness. For those who don't know how decibel ratings work, like if you go from like 10 to 20, that's like double the loudness, which is weird. So, if you go to like 10 to 15. That's half. That's 0.5 the loudness. Which is kind of like odd to think about because it's a number. I guess it makes sense because it's like in a straight line of numbers. But otherwise, it's kind of odd that it's only double and not 10 times because it's 10 increments. But it's just how decibel ratings kind of work. I've tried to remember the exact decibel ratings where things start to happen. Sustained decibel ratings, I believe, above I should just break the entire cactus. I'll just break the entire cactus. I don't care enough. I'll just break the entire cactus. It'll keep it from despawning them as often. Alright. And then more importantly, we gotta, well, we actually have to go to sleep now. Oh yeah, I did put the cactuses in the vegetable aisle. Because they are a plant. I don't know what they are. They might kind of be like trees. I think of them as the desert's trees. When there are trees in the desert, I know. Because I live in a desert. To be fair, I don't know how many native tree species there are other than the saguaro cactuses. If they are a tree species. They give me the idea that they are. Like, it gives me the idea they are. They probably aren't, but I don't know. It would make a lot of sense. It would make a lot of sense. They're pretty similar to trees on their own. I really should go in the direction of... wait, no, hold on. Hold on, right here. Right here is further down. And then this goes all the way to negative 40. Why is this here? This goes all the way down to negative 40. Which is roughly where diamonds start. being, like, at their peak. I think we were going in this direction to keep from going towards a village and activating a village. But I do really feel like we should probably change it up. There is a lot of, what looks to be open air over there. But it looks like we wouldn't reach it until about here. So that's still a pretty long ways away. Whereas there's a higher possibility of reaching this over in this direction. I think I'm going to go this way for a little bit, see what happens. You know what I haven't put away? The potato and the wheat. That would probably help. I need to hold off a little bit longer on the burger, right? No! I meant the right time to eat it. Sweet. I didn't need to mine that. Torch. I should have just mined the block it was right next to. So for those who don't remember, if you didn't watch my last video, diamonds have a higher, and I think in the past, diamonds have a higher chance of spawning when there is an air block present. So you know how... like... Okay, so, what is an air block? Well, an air block is, well, this open space right here. So usually when a world generates, diamonds will often generate in areas with air pockets, or just air blocks in general. Water and lava technically count in the same way that the air blocks do. So you will also often find diamonds next to water, or like underwater and under lava as well, because of the same rule that applies to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Diamond. Ooh, multiple. Excuse me. This is more diamonds than I expected to find in a long time. Well, technically I can make a sword right now, but I feel like I should still save it because I have a lot of equipment to use. Luckily, I've only done a single piece of diamond so far. I've only done one of my armor upgraded, so luckily, 1, I don't need a bunch of mending right now, and 2, I can just deal with the fact that I only have 1 right now upgraded. So I don't have to immediately make it as well, since I can just wear the rest of this iron armor out until I can upgrade the diamond armor fully. What I need to get is probably what I'm thinking I'm gonna hope I get is gonna be protection, and I believe the helmet and the chest plate can get respiration. And then I would love Aqua Affinity for the iron helmet, or the helmet. Iron leggings and every other piece. Probably protection, because it's better to have protection on every piece of armor versus having a different type of protection on every piece of armor. Like, okay, if you want to keep from burning alive in the nether, your best bet is to, 1, just get netherite, or I think chainmail works, which is weird, but more importantly, it has native fire resistance, and I don't know if you actually need to get, I think you can get, like, less fire protection on your equipment, and be immune from lava. But, if you want something, then you would want to have, like, a full set of fire protection. If you're looking to only fight a mob that has projectiles, use projectile protection. If you're fighting a mob that does blast damage, get blast protection. If you don't know what's coming at you, just get protection. Protection is the all-around one. It's better to get protection. But unless you know what you're fighting and know that it's going to deal damage a certain way, as long as you're only fighting that, you'll be perfectly fine with the specific protection you need. But it's not guaranteed that you'll only fight that type of mob. It's a good thing I went in this direction, isn't it? So far, I've already gotten 7. That's why I'm being so, you know, I'm watching everything. I'm trying to keep from, too much ruckus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, both times. They were 10 blocks away from each other almost. They weren't. That's crazy. They were 9 blocks away from each other. That just terrifies me. That just makes me concerned that, like, 9 blocks away from where I got diamonds, like, in the past, there could just be more diamonds just hidden. I think one of the best ways to find diamonds, I don't remember if it's the best way. I know it's the best way to find netherite, but even then, with the newer versions of Minecraft, you need the nether templates. The armor templates, armor upgrade templates, to actually use them. So it's, you know, kind of annoying. You have to get them, and they mostly spawn in a bastion or a, I don't know if they spawn in a nether fortress, but they spawn in, like, the piglin, buildings in the nether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That makes this 7. That makes this 8. And that makes this 9. Is there anything... Oh, I think I know what I really want to do. I don't know if I want to do this first, to be honest. Do I have them? I don't even know if I have templates. Now that I think about it. I'm gonna go check if I have templates. Here, let's speed this up. Yeah, it's not recommended, but as you see, sprint jumping upstairs is very good. Well, that's unfortunate. Uh-oh, you know what that means? They're probably gonna teleport into my house! Again! Alright, what am I looking for? Templates. I need a template. Do I have a template? I don't know if I have a blank template. I have an iron template. I don't have a blank template, so I need to make a template. How do I make a template again? I know it's leather and something else. I have it here. It should be around here somewhere. Is it a chest? I hope it's just a chest. Oh, we got dye. Keck. That's thingy. I should use those. I should use item frames. How do you make an item frame? A piece of item I currently need. Great. There's a tier upgrade. There's the gold tier. Where's the default tier? There you are. No, we need to make a backpack tank, which is also its own set of rules. Glass and 2 pieces of iron. If I do that, we'll be set for the entirety of the rest of the upgrades for these 2 backpacks. Because we'll get both the diamond upgrades and we'll get both the netherite upgrades for the backpacks. Alright, I need iron, which I have a decent amount of. And by decent, I mean literally only 2 pieces. That is quite unfortunate. Oh yeah, I was gonna do a bunch of stained glass malarkey, and then the game kinda happened to me. I guess I'll have to wait on that still. I don't really have a place for the glass. I think I'll just hold on to this. Alright. So now we need 2 of these? Uh-oh, we need... No, we don't. Yes, we do. Because we need 2 of them. So I need more iron! Great! All that iron being wasted on, giving to the villagers when I needed iron myself. Unfortunately, that does mean a lot of things. I'm gonna put away the diamonds for now. Crud. I need to move these into iron or more copper blocks. Yeah, we do that, and then we do this, and then we do that, even though we could just do this the entire time. And then we could do this, and then that leaves 7. And then we get 48, which is a lot less than what it was before. And we keep it from oxidizing for now. We cannot easily get the thing we need to actually keep those from oxidizing. I'm gonna put away these. This will go in equipment. I do have an extra diamond and pickaxe. I keep forgetting why. Because I bought that diamond pickaxe from the one to the toolsmith. I got the one that's already pre-upgraded. So I can just get that again, level it up again, and get mending on it. But then I'd still need to get silk touch, which I do have. Oh well. More importantly, I don't know if it's time to feed them again. I mean, as long as we were in the same chunk as them, it should be time to feed them again. Yeah. I think we were in the same chunk. And so far, it looks like we were in the same chunk. Again, sorry for all of the cow noises. It's kind of a part of the game. Alright, I think we're gonna have to call the pigs after this, because we have a lot of pigs right now. Plus, there's a crap ton of piglets. So, that just further cements we have a lot of pigs right now. We are very close to getting another level up. And I unfortunately think I need to go get iron. So I think I need to go back to the tier that gives me iron right now. Because I could get one of the blank upgrades. Maybe I should wait. There is a possibility I find iron at this tier. So I can still find iron at this tier. I forget. Is it like negative 96 or something? Or is it positive 96? I might be off on that number. I only recently got used to the numbers that were like most recent, and even then I'm probably wrong on most of them. Oh, you're like right above me? I think it's right above me. Alright, well let's see if we can get more. Hopefully soon, the freaking thing is gonna be done. Anything else I need to do right now? I need to get iron. I need to get... What am I doing? Being an idiot. As per usual! I'm gonna put the buckets over there, sticks right there, bread, I don't know why I have the bread, to be honest. I can't tell you why I have bread. I just do. More importantly, what other plans do I have? I plan to update the spire in the village. I don't know if I'm going to add glass to my house. I might add glass to my base, like second floor. Because on the second floor, there's less risk of mobs trying to break in. Even if my base is mostly far away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, 8. And then what will be 9? Is this set to suck? No, this should be set to spill. just in case I need to spill water. I need to gather more water, and then, well, I guess if I have just one right now and then a bucket, like I have a guaranteed one, and then in theory I could empty the hose tank and then get like free lava, and then eventually I can. Uh-oh, I gotta move back. Well, that's a spoiler. The chunk didn't load. I hate when that happens, especially when something's behind it. Like, you've seen my mods list. You've seen it. The only mod I think you can't see on my mods list is Optifine, because you have to manually install that. Optifine, I think, is the only mod that doesn't properly show up in there. I feel like the only, like, cheating mod I have, like, the only cheating mods I really have are the enchantment transfer and the compasses. Those are the only two I feel like are really, like, there for cheating. Is that a drowned? That's gotta be a drowned. That means I'm next to a water cave, right? Or is... No, it's gotta be, because it can't be an axolotl. Because I would see on the map that there'd be a non-hostile mob. No, I think axolotls are technically neutral, because I think they do attack fish. But I don't know if they can attack the player. Excuse me. I think this should be 6. This should be 7. This should be 8. And then this should be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. See, because I worked backwards. Fully backwards. And didn't, like, math it out wrong when I did that. Oh, my goodness. You really notice how hard it is to mine cobbled deep slate when you get a block that's, like, so much faster than it. You really can tell the difference. And I don't have efficiency on this. But if I did, it would be going by so much quicker on both. Hello. Hello, Glowlichen. How do you do? I hope you're doing well. Alright. Enough. I was about to say, enough talking to myself. Let me talk to myself. More importantly, I don't really know what other plans I have for this series right now. I mean, obviously I want to go into the nether. Getting netherite would be a very smart decision. I remember, I believe in my old series, I got netherite so I could have netherite, and then I updated to a higher version after that. And then we got the sniffer, and then the sniffer egg, and then... Or is the sniffer egg here? Is it in this version? I don't think it is. No. It's in the other version. I think it's in 1.20? Is it in directly 1.20? I think it is. Again, I haven't played this in, like, forever. To be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, And then another 9. We have not seen a single block of anything other than tough in this direction. How far away is that? Can I see all the way over there? Oh man, it doesn't even feel like it's that far away. Damn. It does not feel like it's that far away. That's absurd. Should I go in a different direction right now? We still have the thing. Maybe I should go down some more. So maybe I should go this way. And I believe my theory of, regrowing amethyst might be true. Because I don't remember this being full of amethyst. I remember mining, I think, was it all of this amethyst? I thought I mined all this! I mean, that's good if amethyst can regrow out of these veins. That's a very good thing. That means I could, in theory, get infinite amethyst. To be fair, amethyst is really only used for, like, 2 things, and one of them is made obsolete by having this mod. Having the Optifine mod installed. So, you know, there's that. But, yeah, no, there's only one other purpose, and really, there's not really a reason for you to use that, like, mob that it works with. I forget what episode it was, because, you know, I had a series once where I was playing the, most recent version, and then the game kept updating, and then I just lost my want to play it, and, like, I focused on other things. Shoot. Well, luckily that wasn't the one that, connects directly to it. Because I believe when you mine this one, it will shatter. It won't become a block of amethyst, I think. Aw, man. There's that single one up there. Oh well. We have a crap ton of amethyst shards. We don't really need them. You can't transform amethyst blocks in the reverse. Although, I don't know what sound they make with a note block. That would be cool to know. Maybe I could make like a doorbell. For no reason whatsoever. You know, just normal things. I hate it here. Oh, good lord, I hate it here. Oh, I don't like it here. Have I been down there? I don't think I've been here before. Well, that's too late. Well, there goes the light source that was down there. I guess. Might be just time to go down. Hello. The terrifying deepness of darkness. Hello, Redstone. You might step me in towards... You know what? Faggot. Lava acquired. Aw, man. Yes, I went the wrong direction. I'm stupid, remember? I thought you'd know this by now. Especially if you've been watching me for this long. Alright. Yeah, about that. I'm gonna keep that. Uh-oh. I need to do this. And then it looks like we're going in this direction for the next episode, because we need to find way more diamonds, and we also need to find a lot of other things. Like, maybe iron? Maybe not. Maybe we'll have to look back up. My timer is actually going out of my phone today, which is weird, because normally it pings it out of the watch as well. But today it's a little bit weird, because my watch is currently charging, because I wanted everything else to charge. Alright, more importantly, I have to end this episode here. So, if you like this video, you can like it down below, you can comment, that's entirely up to you. If you liked it enough that you want to subscribe, I recommend you hit the bell notification to be notified when I upload, because I have a pretty good schedule of pretty much every day. If you liked it enough... Oh, did I already do the subscribe? I think I already did. I'm gonna guess that I already did. I'm gonna hope. And I'm gonna tell you that, yeah, hopefully in the next episode we'll, continue... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do this right now. I'll do that. Yeah, hopefully in the next episode we get the diamonds we need, and then I think I'm gonna beeline towards trying to find some iron, so we can get some more iron, because I want to get those tier upgrades. Also, we have a bunch of lava. We'll deal with that later. We have some dripstone we can use, and then we'll get a bunch of iron and get some cauldrons. We'll be fine. Alrighty. Bye-bye! Sorry for peeking again. Bye.